For some reason, every time I do this video, his face is not appearing as the first part, and it should. So that means somebody is behind the scenes.
JLJason.
Tampa Police Department. See, JLJason.
Let me just get the card number if you don't
mind. The guy who I met when I did the welfare check on Abraham Bada Jones.
392.
On January 1st, 2023. His name was J. Williams, Jason Williams,
so he
right?
wants me to go and make contact with Mr. Fred next door, and I don't understand what this is exactly. Is this a welfare check? What's the whole function of this?
So why don't we come on over here for the sake of full transparency and to dispel all scrutiny, since we're recording and this is, I guess, peculiar.
I have enemies, and I don't ever know what they're up to.
So
sometimes people say it's one thing, then it turns out to be another. So.
I know, and I mean, being in law enforcement.
Is Donnie sending my
check on the welfare complaints, 65-year-old
mail somewhere else? So Donnie is now sending my mail somewhere else? Donnie shouldn't be sending my mail anywhere.
So in the call notes here, it says complaint called back.
Federal charges for mail theft.
Called back and says she resides at 3103 and possibly has keys to his main building. Sister is complaining to caretaker.
3103.
Yeah. Is that where? Right. Is that this is the house right here? Right?
No.
No.
Let me go see. No, it's not.
Maybe they were trying to see if I lived at that house.
Yeah, it's okay.
So you don't know this gentleman?
See, so you don't know this gentleman? Why is he asking me about me knowing him?
My people are trying to steal my entire estate. There may be some corrupt and crooked cops in the mix. Yeah. So I don't know if you're authentic, if you are even on the call. As an activist, I upset a lot of people. I filed a lot of complaints up in Washington, so I just try to cover myself.
Well, I can assure you I'm hearing good things.
Okay, I appreciate that. I apologize for disturbing you. He's looking for Yvette Bright.
Oh, they don't stay here. They just mail come here.
Mail comes here.
Yeah.
He has this as an address for him to check on her.
Huh?
He wants to check on her.
I say she don't live here. I'm the only one been here for the last 6 years.
Is Mr. Fred okay?
I think there's some confusion.
He's trying to get to Mr. Fred's sister.
Yeah, he's next door.
Okay.
You think he's up? He's back from the hospital?
Yeah.
He's okay? He can walk to the door?
No, he's bedridden. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
So mail come here. About 10 people's mail be coming in.
So Fred called and he says he's trying to get a hold of his sister. And I was talking to him through the door, there's traffic, so I disturbed this poor citizen here. So I apologize for that. So, yeah, so basically, I guess he's trying to get a hold of his sister who helps take care of him.
I check on him, but I'm not his full time.
Just knock on the side door.
I did.
Hey, how you doing?
It's kind of early. I used to host a reality show, Reality Speaks, and it got really kind of hairy, and a lot of ugly things took place. So I try to be professional, cooperative, and do the best I can to make sure I am complying. That's one of the things. They were like, oh, she doesn't comply. Me asking you a question is not non-compliance.
Yeah.
They blocked me from going to law school. I should have been in Stetson this year, and they blocked that. They didn't even let me finish my little paralegal certificate over at HCC with Professor Tankersley and Sandag. But it's okay. You don't have to go to school to get the information. So I have a stack of books. Playing games. Thank you, Lord.
Yes, yes. Okay. So what I think, Donnie uses his friends to do little favors for him. That's if this is a real legitimate police officer. A lot of times people misuse their position, or if you do somebody a favor, it could not be misusing depending on the intent.
You need me anymore? No, ma'am. Thank you for your help. Thank you so much.
But this guy might have got off work and then came and did this for a friend. This might not even be a call that went through dispatch. You see what I'm saying? So what you need to know from this,
but I am
just
going
because you see a
to
police
make
doesn't
sure I have
mean
the
that's a
license
police.
plate
There are
number
people who are impersonating officers, and it
send
doesn't
that
mean that they
along.
are on
Hook
police
up this trash
business
right
and
here.
being legitimate.
I don't know what this is,
So
but
you need to record,
I
be
know a lot of
professional,
times
comply, and
I
then
heard
call
that
and ask the internal affairs to check it and make
I
sure it's
heard that
legit.